Hello, I'm Dr. Mark McElhaney. We have just completed an update to our Workplace Violence Employee Awareness Program. You're about to see some randomly selected clips from that video. The program's a relatively short one, about 12 minutes long, but it covers all the essentials that your employees need to know in order to identify and report high-risk behaviors. It can be customized such that it can be consistent with your brand and looks like something that was produced internally by your company. We also have a program for managers and a section to help employees to know what to do when faced with an active shooter. If you're interested in this or in any other program, please contact us at the email address or the phone number on this website. Thank you.
Witnesses say the employee came back to work with a shotgun and semi-automatic rifle and then started shooting his co-workers. Only 150 people who worked at the plant, which builds parts for military aircraft, and before the morning was over, at least 5 dead and nearly a dozen others taken to a local hospital with serious injuries.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mark McElhaney. I've spent the last 20 years helping companies like yours identify and prevent potential aggression and violence in the workplace. The first important step to prevent violence in the workplace is to define and identify it. Violence in the workplace is generally defined as any kind of aggressive conduct that would be considered intimidating, hostile, offensive, or threatening. It may be a person who's easily angered by minor slights and erroneously interprets remarks and behaviors as personal attacks. They may have a long history of relationship problems. It is important to note that some of those who intimidate or manipulate others may do so in very subtle ways, in ways that are not always obvious to anyone but the victim. If you have a reasonable concern, this needs to be reported. In the past, most employees in management have been reluctant to get involved in the personal lives of other employees, which is understandable. However, a significant percentage of violence that occurs in the workplace originates from circumstances outside the workplace. This is particularly true in situations involving domestic violence. A recent survey found that 74% of abused women reported that some of the abuse occurred while they were at work. We are always reading in the newspaper and hearing on the news about people who are said to just snap, who become violent without warning. We hear that phrase in the media a lot, that someone came to work one day and started shooting. However, we never find that actually to be the case. In every single event that we have investigated or been part of, we eventually uncover a history, a sequence of events, or warning signs that could have alerted us to the possibility of an escalating risk of violence if reported. Because we did not respond early enough in the process, it became much more dangerous to everyone involved.